For years, Microsoft and OpenAI have been seen as inseparable titans of the AI revolution, their partnership defining a new era of technological advancement. However, recent developments suggest a significant strategic evolution within Microsoft. Industry analysts and sources close to the company indicate that Redmond is now actively cultivating capabilities that extend well beyond its foundational collaboration with OpenAI. This isn't a divorce, but rather a sophisticated diversification aimed at bolstering Microsoft's long-term autonomy and resilience in the fiercely competitive artificial intelligence arena. We're witnessing a calculated pivot, designed to future-proof its AI ambitions. To understand the shift, we must first acknowledge the bedrock of the Microsoft-OpenAI alliance. Commencing with a billion-dollar investment in 2019, followed by further multi-billion-dollar commitments, Microsoft provided the essential computational infrastructure, Azure's supercomputing power, that fueled OpenAI's monumental breakthroughs, including GPT-3 and later, ChatGPT. This synergy was critical, with Microsoft gaining early access and integration rights, embedding OpenAI's models into its product suite. Financial reports from that period highlighted this as a transformative agreement, providing OpenAI with unprecedented resources and Microsoft with a significant competitive edge. However, relying predominantly on a single external partner, no matter how strategic, carries inherent risks. Reports from financial institutions like Goldman Sachs have frequently cited vendor concentration risk as a key concern for major tech players. For Microsoft, this translates into potential vulnerabilities regarding model roadmap control, pricing flexibility, and intellectual property ownership. Sources within Microsoft's AI division, speaking anonymously, suggest that the drive for greater autonomy is fueled by a desire to have direct oversight over core AI development, ensuring alignment with Microsoft's broader enterprise and cloud strategies, rather than being solely dependent on OpenAI's trajectory. Perhaps the clearest signal of Microsoft's evolving strategy is the accelerated development of its own large language models. The most prominent among these is MAI-1, an ambitious internal project reportedly spearheaded by Mustafa Suleyman, co-founder of DeepMind and Inflection AI, who now leads Microsoft's consumer AI division. Initial reports, corroborated by internal memos, suggest MAI-1 is being trained with an unprecedented 500 billion to 1 trillion parameters, positioning it as a direct competitor to OpenAI's most advanced models. This massive undertaking signifies Microsoft's deep commitment to building proprietary, cutting-edge AI. The shift is also evident in Microsoft's aggressive talent acquisition strategy. Following the controversial leadership changes at OpenAI in late 2023, reports from Bloomberg indicated Microsoft's swift action to offer positions to key OpenAI researchers and engineers. More recently, the acquisition of Inflection AI's core team, including Mustafa Suleyman, signifies a direct pipeline of top-tier AI talent into Microsoft's labs. This influx of expertise is not merely about augmenting existing teams, it's about internalizing the very intellectual capital that drives frontier AI research, building an internal powerhouse capable of independent innovation. Microsoft's Azure AI Studio, a platform for developers to build and deploy AI applications, now reflects a clear strategy of model diversification. While OpenAI's models remain prominent, Microsoft has significantly expanded its catalog to include a wide array of options. This includes open-source models like Meta's Llama family, Mistral AI's offerings, and a growing selection of proprietary Microsoft models. This move, according to a recent Gartner report on cloud AI, empowers developers with choice and reduces potential reliance on any single vendor, effectively creating a multifaceted AI ecosystem within Azure itself. It's a calculated effort to become the neutral ground for AI innovation. Beyond proprietary development and key partnerships, Microsoft is also making significant inroads into the open-source AI community. By hosting and actively supporting leading open-source models on Azure, Microsoft positions itself as a central hub for developers seeking flexibility and transparency. This strategy, detailed in an analysis by Forrester Research, not only attracts a wider developer base but also allows Microsoft to benefit from the rapid innovation cycle inherent in open-source projects. It's a pragmatic approach that contrasts with OpenAI's increasingly closed-source methodology, offering an alternative for customers prioritizing customization and cost-effectiveness. Microsoft's ubiquitous Copilot AI assistant, initially heavily reliant on OpenAI's GPT models, is also seeing an evolution towards greater internal control. While the core LLM might still frequently leverage OpenAI, Microsoft is increasingly building out its own orchestration layer, prompt engineering, and proprietary plugins. Reports from internal product teams suggest a significant investment in customizing and fine-tuning these components, making Copilot less of a direct wrapper for OpenAI and more of a distinct Microsoft AI product. This strategic layering allows Microsoft to swap out underlying models if needed, without disrupting the user experience. The Azure AI platform is not just about LLMs, it encompasses a vast spectrum of AI services. This includes vision AI, speech AI, machine learning services, and decision-making AI. While OpenAI excels in generative text, Microsoft's broader vision requires a comprehensive portfolio. By enhancing its in-house capabilities across these domains, Microsoft ensures that its entire AI stack is robust and integrated, rather than having a single point of failure or dependence. This holistic approach, as outlined in Microsoft's recent earnings call, emphasizes end-to-end solutions for enterprise clients, from data ingestion to intelligent application deployment. From a purely financial perspective, the strategy to move beyond exclusive reliance on OpenAI also makes significant sense. Running advanced LLMs is incredibly costly, demanding immense computational resources. Reports from the financial sector indicate that the ongoing operational costs associated with serving OpenAI models via Azure could be substantial. By developing its own efficient models, Microsoft has the potential to optimize these expenses, increase its margins on AI services, and gain greater control over resource allocation. A recent analysis by Wedbush Securities highlighted potential operational expenditure savings reaching into the hundreds of millions annually. Microsoft's pivot isn't happening in a vacuum. The AI market is heating up, with formidable competitors like Google, Amazon, and Meta pouring billions into their own LLM development. Google's Gemini, Amazon's Bedrock, and Meta's Llama models all represent powerful alternatives. By diversifying its AI strategy, Microsoft is not just de-risking its OpenAI dependency, but also positioning itself to directly compete across a broader front. This strategic maneuver ensures that Microsoft can offer a compelling alternative to customers who might be evaluating AI solutions from other providers, safeguarding its market share in the rapidly evolving cloud AI sector. While their collaboration continues, the distinct strategic trajectories of OpenAI and Microsoft are becoming clearer. OpenAI, under Sam Altman, appears to be moving towards a highly integrated, product-centric model, aiming to deliver end-to-end AI applications directly to consumers and businesses. Microsoft, conversely, is reinforcing its position as the foundational platform provider and AI infrastructure utility, if you will, offering a vast array of models and tools, including OpenAI's, but also many others, and crucially, its own. This divergence, while not necessarily adversarial, highlights different ultimate visions for their respective roles in the AI ecosystem. The development of powerful AI models brings with it profound ethical responsibilities. By building its own models, Microsoft gains full control over its AI safety, transparency, and governance frameworks. While OpenAI has its own strong ethical guidelines, internal development allows Microsoft to ensure every facet of its AI, from data training to deployment, adheres to its specific corporate values and regulatory compliance standards. This internal scrutiny, as outlined in Microsoft's annual Responsible AI report, is increasingly critical for enterprise clients navigating complex global regulations like GDPR and emerging AI acts. Microsoft's strategy extends to deeply integrating AI across its entire product ecosystem, from cloud services down to individual devices and specialized industry solutions. This vertical integration, moving AI closer to the edge, requires bespoke model development tailored for specific hardware and use cases. For example, AI models optimized for Windows devices, Xbox, or industry-specific applications in healthcare or manufacturing may differ significantly from general-purpose LLMs. Reports from Microsoft's IoT division suggest increasing investment in on-device AI capabilities, further cementing the need for proprietary model development and control. The battle for cloud dominance is increasingly fought on the AI front. Azure's appeal to enterprise customers is significantly bolstered by its comprehensive AI offerings. By building its own foundational models, alongside hosting others, Microsoft strengthens Azure's competitive position against AWS and Google Cloud. A recent report by Synergy Research Group indicates that cloud providers offering proprietary AI models are seeing higher growth rates in their AI-related services. This underscores Microsoft's investment as a strategic play to capture and retain enterprise workloads in an increasingly AI-driven cloud economy. Does moving beyond mean an end to the Microsoft OpenAI partnership? Not necessarily. Public statements from both companies maintain that the collaboration remains strong and mutually beneficial. Rather, it signifies a maturation, where both entities, having leveraged each other's strengths to reach new heights, are now independently exploring broader horizons. Think of it less as a breakup and more as two successful companies, once deeply intertwined, now diversifying their portfolios while maintaining strategic ties. OpenAI will likely remain a key model provider on Azure, but no longer the sole, or even primary, pillar of Microsoft's entire AI strategy. Industry analysts largely view Microsoft's strategic evolution as a prudent and necessary step. Reports from firms like IDC project a significant increase in enterprise demand for custom AI models and multi-cloud AI strategies over the next 5 years. This trend validates Microsoft's approach of offering a broad spectrum of choices. While some speculate about increased direct competition, most agree that the vast and growing AI market has ample room for both Microsoft's platform-centric approach and OpenAI's product-focused innovations. The key will be how well Microsoft integrates its diverse offerings into seamless, compelling solutions for its global customer base. This strategic pivot isn't without its challenges. Developing frontier AI models like MAI-1 requires immense investment in talent, compute, and data, posing a significant financial and operational undertaking. Furthermore, managing a diverse portfolio of internal, open source, and partner models demands sophisticated governance and integration frameworks. However, the opportunities are equally vast: increased control, enhanced IP, greater financial efficiency, and a strengthened competitive stance across the entire AI ecosystem. Microsoft is betting big on owning more of its AI destiny, a move that could redefine its leadership in the coming decades.